Thank you, ma'am.
You are Shambhavi.
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 Yes.
Then what is the meaning of Shambhavi?
Yes, ma'am. It is one of the 108 names of goddess Durga and also depicts the Ardhanarishwar form of Lord Shiva.
Okay, that's nice. I don't know about that. That's very good. You have done your electrical engineering. But is there any difference between electrical and electronic?
Yes, ma'am. In electrical, we generally study the generation, transmission and the distribution side of the power system. But in the electronics engineering, we are mostly focused on the semiconductor based and chip manufacturing system.
Chip manufacturing. Yes. So that means in the computer system also, we are using the electronics.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Now you are from Uttarakhand. Can you tell me any 4 major things in Uttarakhand?
Ma'am, in any domain.
In any domain.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we have the famous Char Dham, Chota Char Dham in the Uttarakhand, one of these religious and spiritual tourism in Uttarakhand. The other is the famous folk deity culture in Uttarakhand, which is the Nanda Rajyat Yatra. It is a 240 kilometers long yatra that is done by pedestal only. And other is we are known for one of the highest hydroelectric power plant project that we have in the state, the Tihri Bandh. Apart from that, we have the Kumbh, which is associated from the Haridwar itself.
Haridwar.
Yes.
But this time it is not happening in Haridwar.
Yes, ma'am.
So when it will be happening in Haridwar?
Ma'am, after 6 years, it would be happening in Haridwar itself.
In Haridwar. It's fixed already.
Yes, ma'am.
Or it is being fixed on the basis of nakshatra or something.
Ma'am, lunar cycle is taken into consideration while deciding the location of the Kumbh, and it is a Mahakumbh this year. So after 6 years, the Kumbh would be either in Prayagraj again or Haridwar. Since it happened in Prayagraj this year, the most probable location would be Haridwar
only. Fine, that's very perfect. So how many types of Kumbh are there?
Ma'am, we have the Ardh Kumbh, Purn Kumbh, Mahakumbh.
Okay, so Ardh Kumbh is after 6 years. Is it?
Purn Kumbh is after 12 years, Ardh Kumbh is 6 years, and Mahakumbh is 144 years after 12 Purn Kumbhs.
Okay, so Ardh Kumbh, definitely it is certain that next time Ardh Kumbh will be there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, between that there would be also a Kumbh which happens after 3 years. Okay. A Mela sort of. So I do not have the exact knowledge where it would be.
But where it will be there then? That Kumbh, only Kumbh.
Ma'am, I have not read about it. I should read more.
Okay, one more saying is there. Learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow. Explain. What have you understood?
Ma'am, learning is a lifelong continuous process. Okay. So I think it implies that we should keep on learning as much as we can till the last breath of our life.
Okay.
And live as we are going to die tomorrow. It means living the life to the fullest, enjoying each and every moment of the life.
Okay. That is what you want to do by giving the exam for IAS?
Ma'am, I mean to enter into the services, and I think I'm giving my level best and living the life with each moment that is coming.
Okay. But why you want to go for IAS?
Ma'am, from the childhood itself, I thought of entering into the government service, to be precise. But after entering into my graduation, I interacted with the alumni of my college. He has got a very nice rank in UPSC itself. So he introduced us with the whole process of the examination. And in my fieldwork of NSS, I found out that I like serving the society, working at the grassroots level. That's why I opted for UPSC after my graduation itself.
Okay, but what you have found something special in you that you will be a very good IAS officer, Indian administration. What are the qualities in you have found out?
Ma'am, I think I'm compassionate enough, which is one of the foremost quality that is required in IAS, in any service to be precise. Apart from that, I believe I'm a woman of integrity. I am hardworking, I am punctual, and I am perseverant to my goal.
What do you mean by compassionate here?
Ma'am, I am moved by the problem of others and I work empathetically as well as with my full efforts. I try to find out the solution of the problem that they are facing.
But suppose some rules are there and just you have to work within those rules. There you cannot be compassionate. What you will be doing there?
Ma'am,
Because you have to work within those boundaries. कैसे करेंगे?
Ma'am, I can, if it is possible, I can try to find any solution by the proper consultation with the person involved. And if there is no possible solution that is under my administrative capacity, I would try to help them if they are if they are asking for a just cause at my personal capacity also.
That's okay.
Shambhavi.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, Shambhavi, so you've done your bachelor's in technology.
Yes, ma'am.
BTech. How many female students were there, candidates were there in your class?
Ma'am, out of the batch of 50 students, we were 24 girls in the branch.
So that's a good number.
Yes, ma'am.
But overall number of women in STEM in India is very low. Do you think there is actually a difference? So there's a theory behind it. So do you think there's a difference between men and women's abilities?
Ma'am, they are both equal. There is no difference in their ability. There is a stereotype that we have associated with women working especially in the care fields, associated with medicine or in the nursing field or in any of the caregiving sector. But with the changing times, we have seen that the enrollment of women right in the fields of STEM has been increasing with the encouragement of government initiatives from the Vigyan to Vidushi scheme and also the STEM programs we have with other countries. They are providing a very nice avenue for the girls to enter into the technology field.
Okay. So do you think that women have gone a long way in trying to misunderstand and misuse the laws that have been made for their equality? The recent case of Bangalore suicide. So in that case, do you think that women are misusing the more educated they are about laws?
Ma'am, there are misuse of each and every law. This is not only associated with women, but we have seen the rising cases and weaponization of such social laws which were specifically created for the protection of women. So there has to be a cautious approach that has to be followed by the judiciary and the executive in this case, so as to proper investigate the case before taking any action that harms the liberty of the other party concerned in the case.
Okay.
So you also like to do organic gardening.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me the difference between organic and natural?
Organic farming is the farming in which we use industrially sourced product, but those products are not made from synthetic chemicals. But in the case of natural farming, we do not use any industrial made product and use the naturally available free of cost products like the cow dung, cow urine in treating the seeds as well as maintaining the soil for cultivation. And we use raw straws to cover the field in order as a method of mulching.
So which is the better one, organic or natural?
Ma'am, they both go, there is no comparison in between. The methodologies are different. In natural farming and organic, both we see that there is a dip in productivity in the initial time. So a complemented effort of both would be a better option considering the environment.
So you said that the initial productivity will decline.
Yes, ma'am.
Considering that our country has more of small and marginal farmers, can they adopt organic farming? Or how can the government help them adopt organic farming?
Ma'am, we can see that example from the state of Sikkim itself. There was a phase-wise implementation which led to the overall 100% organic certification of the state. So what we can do is that we can take small patch-wise approach depending upon the region concerned, and in the initial time only a subsidy or a grant can be provided by the government to encourage it. But as the farmer goes self-sufficient, that subsidy has to be reduced and he should be made more competent enough to directly source the product into the market.
Okay. What is the difference between economic growth and economic development?
When economic growth, we mainly connotate it with the quantitative term, whereas economic development is a qualitative concept. We associate economic growth with increase in factors of GDP, national income, but economic development as the overall development of the country in the socio-economic indicators like the Human Development Index, the Gender Parity Index and other fields.